J-Dot.
Don't be so quick to judge, my dear. Try a little love, my dear. Hope I'm making myself clear. Yeah. They say that the end is near, so maybe we should learn to love. Don't you think it's about time that we really learn to love? Maybe we could turn the tide if we let that hate go. Tomorrow ain't promised what you ain't for. We gotta go higher, we can't stay low. You an angel better wear your halo. There is a love stronger than pride, stronger than hate, patient and kind. When we align with the divine, we're gonna rise and fly so high. When we learn how to love.
Answer. Because you are that, you are capable. You are gifted, and you are soon to be opinionated. It's okay to be different, and it's so okay to just be. The world awaits to receive you.
Why I'm saying what I say about the police. This was 2024. This was before the New Year's, and this hasn't been addressed. Let's watch this together. And thank you for being here with Grace Levi Dolton Town Hall. You know, we just got to keep it real, and hopefully they address these things so it can never happen again, and y'all can build a real Dolton United. See, they're not even going.
Actually came today not to talk to the board, but to talk to the residents. Y'all may remember me last year in August. I came here and I told you all about how Dolton police used excessive force, came into my house without a search warrant, no imminent danger, in my consent, without any of those three things, and arrested me, charging me with home invasion and other malicious charges in my own home. At that very meeting, I was told by y'all's mayor, I'm gonna make you whole. There was a meeting arranged for me between what was supposed to be the mayor and Louis Lacey. When I get to this meeting, the only person that was there was Louis Lacey. Nothing in my mind would have me have a meeting with Louis Lacey. Absolutely not. I respectfully declined the meeting. I thanked the mayor for her time. When I went to court, I got arraigned on 4 additional malicious charges. Oh, let's talk about while I was in jail. I was held for 50 hours before I was even charged. Jeffrey DeVries reported my car stolen, illegally reported my car stolen. Of course, he couldn't put my car under an investigation hold because I was not charged with anything. But he's so intelligent that he forgot to change it from stolen to under an investigation hold. I got pulled over by neighboring police, swarming me, telling me that my car was stolen. It's all on their body camera. You're intentionally torturing.
Jeffrey DeVries is a full-time police officer. He's still there. I'm looking at the list. The DJ list. You see what I'm trying? Let's listen. He's still there, y'all. Doing some shit. Or did some shit in this case.
Me. They let these people back into my house knowing I have full possession. What did they do? Vandalize my house. $50,000 worth of damage. $50,000 worth of damage that came out of my pocket. My money. Mine. Me and my kids were homeless for an additional 10 months because of these people. I filed a civil lawsuit. They ignore it. They don't even come to court. Oh.
And I could see that happening because we just talked about Redmond. We just talked about J case that was filed in 2023 on March. Where we at? 2 years in, and ain't nothing really happening there. We'll verify, but this is what happens.
So screw me, huh? Forget what I'm going through at the hands of these officers. Let's name them. Monaghan, Malone, let's not, oh, please, let's not forget Morgan. And then we got Townsend. 4 out of the 5 officers have civil complaints against them. Ooh. 4 out of the 5. I myself never had a felony in my life.
Okay, all of them are still employed to this day. I'm looking right at it. Malone, Morgan, that's who she said, Morgan, Towns. They're on this list. They're still employed. These are the people who allegedly terrorized her. So we're not making anyone look bad. We're just putting the facts out there that it's still some shit. And if these people haven't been addressed, like if this really happened and her story is really real and the officers have not been addressed, what did I tell you it does, guys? It emboldens the officers to continue to behave like this. And as I mentioned, hopefully they don't go down the same path when they have to repent like Perez, but it fucks with them after a while. Now, but they're still there. They keep doing stuff. I don't know if they're doing stuff now, but I'm telling you, the people she's mentioning, they are still employed there. And I would love to see if she filed the lawsuit and get details about this. This was something I had mentioned before, like, ooh, I got to keep my eye on this. And this is the perfect time because this has been swept under the rug. I haven't seen her come back. I haven't heard too much about this.
Ever. So I go to court. They never show up. The case goes to prove up. The attorney will confirm. Just because your case goes to prove up does not mean that you will be granted a judgment. A federal judge ruled in my favor and gave me a default judgment. I want to believe that Jesus himself delivered that information to these attorneys because 2 hours later I had an email about an appearance. Listen, I'm not here to fight against my community. I am the community. All right, y'all did this to me.
Your 3 minutes are up.
3 minutes are up, and I will see y'all in court.
Thank you.
Pro se litigant.
All right.
I don't know what she said. Pro se Lily. If y'all know her name, y'all let me know because I would really like to kind of look into this case to see if it's pending and what's going on. Again, this reflects that less than a year ago, this was in December, she came up there. Let me put myself back on the screen. She came up there complaining about this, and that's pretty tragic for her house to be ran into without a warrant and then have damages. And allegedly, she said she had to be homeless for a while with her kids to get herself back on her feet, get a judgment against the town. They ignored the judgment, refile a claim against her on top of one of the officers. She said the Reeves allegedly filed a fake report saying that her car was stolen. Yeah, I was paying attention. That's crazy. That's just a little bit that we know about it is crazy, and it should not be not addressed. And yeah, so that's part of some of my presentation today on our Dolton Town Hall. We gave Missy, I don't know her name, a chance to retell her story because, again, this connects to the Dolton.
So, you guys doing a lot of snitching.
I could not.
Don't let my snitching fool you. I love a good jam.
Y'all notice my favorite
song? SINGLE again. Outside hanging out the window with my wretched ass friends. Let's go!
Go, Karen.
Let's go!
Karen.
Don't let my snitching fool you.
Y'all want this one right here? Don't forget my residents. This what we doing.
Hey, everybody clap your hands. They not like us. I took a pocket to pull. Hey, they not like us. I took a pocket to pay. Take it for hey. You a rapper, you a whippersnapper. You ain't been through nothing. Have you ever had to leave the studio? Cause you should have got low. I got gout in my pinto.
Drunk as yeah, スライドするお前の地元にスライドする
Imagine if my small business blew up overnight and I woke up to some sales. Boost this video so people who like my products can find me.
Algorithm. Where you at, bitch?
How